Hello there, my name's Delismic, and I welcome you to Frog Fractions. To be honest, I don't know anything about this game. One of my friends has been telling me about this game, and he wanted me to play it, but on the condition that I wasn't allowed to look anything up about it. Vaguely threatening, but you know, here we are. I'm excited to play it nonetheless. I told him, I was like, listen, I hear the word fractions in it. If there's math, that's not gonna go well for anyone, whether it's me or the poor people who have to watch this. So I'm hoping that there's no math in it, and all he said was, you don't have to worry about math. And I said, okay, fine. So here we are. All right, let's just hop into it, because what am I doing? Oh. Okay. Oh, am I protecting the apples? Listen. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I really don't, so I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm trying! Okay, this is actually harder than it looks. Oh my god, please. Finish a wave with nearly full integrity meter. Indignity meter. Sorry, not integrity. My bad. Okay, what are we doing? Choose an upgrade. I have no idea. It's just sure to just throw me in. Score. That's... Listen, I'm actually so afraid of this game because I don't know what to expect. Lock on targeting. This eyeball installed auto-targeting HUD helps you make a glowy red list of bugs you hate. Just lock on targeting, okay. Cost 8 fruit. Wait, I have three fruits. How do I get fruit? Am I supposed to... Is it just by protecting the apples, or was I supposed to do something with the apples? Static cling tongue, too expensive. Okay, is there any point in looking at the rest? Okay, wait, let's look at this one. Cybernetic brain, anything your regular old frog brain can do, this new fangled cybernetic frog brain can do better. That doesn't tell me anything. Zork mids? What does that mean, game? You know what? Fuck it. Sure, why not? Auto-targeting, I guess. Okay. Oh, I got a fruit. Oh, am I supposed to just catch it when... Never mind, fuck. Nom. I like the munching sounds, though. The munching sounds are fun. No, stop it! Fuck! Wait, how am I supposed to... Okay, I can't click the fruit. Listen, I'm still figuring this shit out, okay? Turtle. Upgrade your lily pad to a turtle friend. You can ride him over to grab fruit off the side. Who put that fruit there anyway? That's what I want to know. I have several questions. Actually, that does seem helpful. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I want to buy it just because I don't know what a Zorkmid is and I don't know how to obtain them. Let's see. That is not very... Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, I want to cash the fruit. My fruit. You can't have it. Yeah. Hurry up. Oh god, no, please. Okay, I'm not gonna get that one. It's fine. Nom. I always love the idea of sounds like this in games, like just the munching sound that it's making. Solely on the aspect of, I love the idea that a voice actor had to go in and straight up shit. A voice actor had to go into the studio and do this, which I think is fun. I love imagining, like, as an aspiring voice actor, I love the idea of just imagining voice actors going in and just making sounds like that, because it's just, you have to feel, there's gotta be some part of you that feels so silly with what you're doing. But it's funny. Uninstall lock on targeting. The chicks don't dig on cyborgs. and it makes licking bugs less fun anyway. Get the surgeon to uninstall it. I don't think I have an issue with it. I mean, I feel like maybe I can't, it's because I can't, maybe I can't grab the fruit as well anymore because I can't click unless there is a bug around. I don't know. Rub balloons against your tongue. That sounds unpleasant. Before extending it, and nearby bugs will stick to one another. Science. That doesn't seem like how science works, but I'm not gonna question it. Durians? Durians? Upgrade your fruit to durians. They smell awful, so bugs will take longer to eat them. I mean, I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's... Oh my god, that was cool. I liked that. Oh wait. Shit, fruit. Oh my god, please. Oh, yay. Okay, I'm very glad I got that one. That one actually was nice. Okay, what is this? Dragon, too expensive. Upgrade your turtle friend to a dragon friend. Dude, dragons are awesome. I have to get that. He will love his new dragon shape. I swear, that shell is just holding him back. Unleash him. I love it. Oh yeah, I got the... Okay, upgrade the scientific notion. Oh. Oh my god, what is that score? I don't know what those words mean. Or those... What? Oh god. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it. Fuck. Alright, fine. What is that? Listen, math was not my freaking subject. I don't know what that means. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know. That's a lot of fruit. How do you expect me to get that? Okay, I feel like since they can fight back, I feel like I should probably get this now. How the hell am I supposed to get 25,000 fruit? That's a lot of fruit. Alright. Teach us typing. What? Oh my god. Okay, okay, I'm so glad I have my actual, like, typing keyboard for this. No, fuck! Okay, I actually really like typing games, though. Typing games are fun. Wave 1. Why does it keep saying wave 1? I don't think I've caught... Nope. I'm not gonna get that one. There's no way. Oh my god, never mind, I got it. That one I'm not gonna get, no way. Be gone. What the fuck? I knew there was something I was missing. Like a billion. Oh my god. I knew there was fucking something I was missing. Can I fly up? I didn't, wait, no, I want to, wait. Oh, wait. Now he'll really take you places. What? What's happening? Glad you can finally make it. Why is the chair talking to me? Lieutenant Hop. Lieutenant Hop, we're dealing with a serious infestation here. Be careful around those asteroids. Don't let them push you around. Okay. Wow, I've never seen those bugs shoot at anyone but you. I think they might be racist. Sure. Oh my god. Ow. You let the asteroids push you around. We said not to do that. I'm trying. I'm reading and also trying to eat bugs at the same time. There's Bug Mars now, their home planet. They're gonna regret messing with us. Do a barrel roll. Okay, sure. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm so frightened. Don't forget to avoid bullets, Lieutenant Hop. Was that Albert Einstein speaking to me? Okay, fuck. Yeah. Oh, come on. I can't. No, Rob. Oh, God, please. Ow! Ow! Good flying with you, Lieutenant Hop. See you on the other side. What's... Warning, no refuge, be attitude for gains. Oh, hello, I wonder if the big guy over there has any tips about dealing with something. What is happening? I'm so confused and frightened. You're under arrest. Thank you for your cooperation. What the What's happening? Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into our native habitat, Mr. Bug Mars, with intent to blah, 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 blah. You are not really dressed for court. I'll be waiting when you get... What the... I can't read that fast. Native habitat, Bug Mars, with intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. How do you plead? You've got the wrong dude. My name is Mr. Leap. Oh god, I'm surrounded by bugs. That would be my reaction. You know what? What's happening? This feels like a fever dream. I kind of want to say this one. You know what? I'm gonna lead into the fever dream. I don't care what the right answer is. I want to do this one. Oh god, I'm surrounded by bugs. These charges carry a minimum sentence of 20 years hard labor, but there's a special offer this week. How would you like to become a nationalized citizen of Bug Mars? Get them up! Get the bugs up! Shall we begin? Our bug flag has 4 bug stripes. What do they represent? What the fuck? Yeah, I hate bugs. I really do. Protecting my precious space fruit from you goddamn commie space bugs, Your Honor. What is happening? Wasn't I in a pond? What happened to the pond? Where am I? Yeah, I hate bugs. Hate bugs. Next question. He doesn't even care. On the series Bug Jersey Shore, what is Bug Snooki's favorite flavor of ice cream? Who made this? I think they're crawling in my hair. I can feel them crawling around. 420 bugs ago, Bug-in-Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with which inalienable right? The right to parade around the courtroom in only your knickers. Knickers. Oh god, bugs everywhere. Oh god, bugs everywhere. During the War of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious frog armada single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheel of his Mercedes bugs? I'm not even gonna, I shouldn't even be questioning it anymore because what the fuck did I just read? That's like, those are sentences I never thought would come out of my mouth. Or be formed in my head, frankly. We don't know. They hadn't invented counting back then. Do you know what percentage of students didn't graduate Bug High School? Did I get points for getting it right or something? Wait, do you know what percentage of students didn't graduate Bug High School in those days? Neither does anyone else. Last question, Mr. Hop, okay? How do you feel about fractions? They frighten me deeply. I have to say this one, considering the fact that when I asked my friend if there was math, he told me there would be no math. So I feel like I have to pick that one. Hold on, wait. Was told there'd be no math on this exam? Correct, no math at all, thank God. I'm impressed, Mr. Hop. Yours is the first perfect score in our fake nationalization program has ever seen. We were going to fire you into the sun, but instead we've decided to issue you a work visa. That's why it said work visa, got it. If you'll just sign here. Yeah, F yeah, fist pump. Yo, I'm not saying that. Bugs, 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 bugs. Oh my God. Everybody loves a novelty signature. Just ask Bug John something. I didn't get to finish reading it. Oh my God, okay. Okay, wait. This is so hard. Can I do a little heart? I want to do a little heart. There we go. Yay! I didn't spell that right. Did I spell my name right? There's an eye. Wait, I forgot the other eye. There we go. I had to think about it, okay? I can't read this. I love it. Can I... Yay! What the fuck? Mars fractions are the best fractions. Oh my god, we're back to this shit. Can I go down? What happens if I go down? I don't like the music. I don't like that the music stopped. What? Where am I going?
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Oh god, please. Okay, thank you for the information. Editor, you might have to put subtitles just in case. What was that? There was something else down here with me. You might have to put subtitles because there's no subtitles, but... Oh. I want to go this way. Hello? Oh.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favourite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count.
Oh god.
In the parlance of our time.
What is... I'm so... I don't know what's happening. I'm so scared.
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game,
Can
officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill.
Where am I going?
The rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
Sure. Oh, I thought there would be a secret. Damn it. Where am I going? What is my goal here?
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis. And though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
Oh, damn. Okay. How come the submarines can go that way? How come I can't? What? I don't know. What? I really just need to stop questioning it, but God, how can I stop questioning it? Because what the fuck? Can I just say though, I fucking love this so far, because what is happening? And the sound design is real fun too.
The real wonder, though, is that André Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week, and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match, and then leave. But every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness.
Oh, I can't control it no more.
Only to return to fight again another day.
love the sound. That's just a person making that sound, and I fucking love that. Oh. Okay. Sure. Right. Got it. Just go with it. Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped, and you feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings for the first time since the seemingly dormant vessel sprang to life. Command module. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. If you don't know how to get started, type help and press enter. What next? What? Okay. This is a story that you interact with by entering simple English commands. I see. D&D. Here we go. All right. Some examples. Look around, or just look. Examine ball, or just X ball. Inventory, or just I. Get wrench. Turn knob. Push button. Enter phone booth. There's a phone booth? I don't remember there being a phone booth. Open box. Read pamphlet. Pour orange juice into glass. Put plate on placemat. Well, I mean, before I get to work, I usually like to have a nice beverage, so... You know, can't work without a beverage. And finally, remember the adventure gamer's maximum. If it's possible to do, it must be good and wise. What's next? Pour orange juice into glass. That was just an example. There is no juice in space. Well, that's no fun. I want my orange juice, damn it. Well, now I have to do all of the ones that seem ridiculous and see if it gets mad at me. That was just an example. There are no plates in space. How can I best piss off this console, this command module? Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, enter phone booth. That was just an example. There are no phone booths in space. All right, you're no fun, fine. All right, let's just look. I'll play your silly game. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. Oh wait, let's do examine porthole. This is fun. I like this. Okay. Through the porthole, you can see a background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations are all unfamiliar to you. Glowing display. Okay. I don't understand what you want to examine. Okay, look. Glowing display. Damn. Okay. Let's do I. You're not holding anything, okay? What is it? What do I get? Wrench. Why can't I spell wrench? Okay, all of the rest of those were examples. Is there a pamphlet? Okay, I get it. Okay, show me what was around me again. And a control deck. Okay, let's do control deck. The control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot. Well, fuck. Because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Great. Love that. Can I examine ladder? Maybe? The ladder leads aftward into the ship. Okay. Climb ladder. I feel like there's more I could do with the console, but let's just see. What's this? Okay. You clamber across the ladder. Captain's quarters. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. A ladder leads to the fore. An oriental rug lies in the center of the aft wall. It's an interesting thing for you to point out to me. This decorative oriental rug sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't quite lay flat on the floor. There's a significant dip around the middle. Lift, rug. Moving the rug, you discover a recessed hatch below it. Your score has gone up 2/5 of a point. Fuck. Okay, well, I want to look at the rest of the room first. Nightstand. The nightstand offers a single drawer, which is closed. We'll open it. You open the drawer, revealing a thick manual. Okay, read manual. It's a manual for the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understand how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Bug Mars. Am I not on Bug Mars anymore? I thought I was still on Bug Mars. Or did I leave Bug Mars when I went down? Your score has gone up 2 1/8 points. Let's look at maybe look at the sleeping pod. The sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality. I mean, right? There's a hole on top, next to a gauge, reading empty. What happens if I get in it? You can't safely sleep until you're confident you'll return to Bug Mars by the end of the trip. I thought it was confident because I read the manual. I'm in sleeping pod. This looks like an all-purpose... Oh wait, can I pick up... Can I take it with me? Okay, I guess not. What other actions can I do? Look around, examine ball, turn knob, push button, enter phone... Oh wait, okay wait, enter sleeping pod. I just want to see if it's possible. Damn, okay fine. Open hatch. You have to work at it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. Can I get it? What is it? Okay, wait. Enter hatch way. Alright, cool. Engine room. Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop. Ew. Which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There is a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters to the 4A. Okay, examine goop. A thin coating of sticky pink goop covers every surface of the room. Yeah, no, you told me that. Okay, examine... Can I just do machine? The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Does it say anything? This is the out of order note included in your game package. Maybe pick up? You rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel. Okay, control panel. Most of the control panel is rendered unstable by the sticky pink goop. You see a row of what look like radio preset buttons, all but 2 of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legible or legibly labeled. Great! 2 of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. Seems to be thicker near a gray machine. Yeah, okay. A hole in the wall exposed a nest of wires. Okay, wait. Examine hole. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong there. Okay. Take can. You twist the can and it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off an adjacent wire in the process, and it begins sparking as it comes in contact with an adjacent sprout. You glance down at what you've taken. Huh. It really is a coffee can. Can I put the can back? Examine wires, maybe? There's a bare wire in there sparking as it makes contact with an adjacent strut. I just do fix. Yeah, I don't know either game. Okay, help. You'll have to be more specific as to what you want. I don't know. I'm fucking around. I'm seeing what I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Examine control panel. Let's go back to the control panel. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable. Okay. How do I fix the fucking wire? I don't know. I don't know how wire. You know what? Fuck it. Push button. The raised button clicks into place. The previously selected button pops up. Local currency, says a robotic voice. Two of these presets look like they're not completely ruined by pink goop. The leftmost one is depressed and the right one is raised. Press right button. The raised button clicks into place and the previously selected button pops up. Mom's specialty, says a robotic voice. What does that mean? You know what? Fuck it. Pull the lever, Crunk. The machine whirs, dispensing Mom's specialty. A voice says. Pink goop streams out of the faucet. Whoops. Splashing against the flat platform and getting everywhere. A couple drops land in your mouth. Ugh, and you recognize the flavor. Bacon milkshake. No. Atmospheric anomaly detected. A different voice says, a whirring sound ensues and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified, the voice says triumphantly. Yay! What does the other one do? Push left button. The raise button clicks into place and the previously okay, the pull lever. The machine whirs, dispensing local currency. A voice says, a thick stream of Zorkmids shoot out of the faucet, bounce off the flat platform, and scatter around the room. Pick up Zorkmids. I don't understand what you want to pick up. Well, can't I pick them up? Wait, but I cleaned up the goop, didn't I? Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky goop, pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There is a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters to the foray. Blobs of sticky pink goop and uncountable Zorkmid adrift around the room, just like back in the dorms. What does that mean? Wait, excuse you? Wait, Zorkmids. You spend a few minutes gathering up the scattered Zorkmids. Okay, so I just wasn't saying the right thing. Your score has gone up by 1/3 of a point. Can I get goop? Get goop. You can't get a meaningful amount just by collecting loose goop. Well, I don't know. I just thought... I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, wait, no. Push button. Mom's specialty. I'm trying to figure out how to how would I phrase pulling the lever, but like pouring it into the can. Wait, did it say something about vents? Can't interact with the invisible vents. Okay, well, I'm getting confused. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, now not only is it on every flat surface, now it's floating around the room too. Great job. All right, you don't want to get sassy with me. You know what? Fuck it. What if I keep doing it? Dispensing Mom's specialty. More pink goop streams out, splashing against a flat platform and basically getting everywhere. Atmospheric anomaly detected. The vents do their ineffectual thing. Atmosphere purified. Okay, did that change the amount of goop? Can I get goop now? I mean, maybe this isn't even something I can do, but like, fucking fix the wires. I refuse to look this up. I'm getting to the part where I kind of want to look it up, but I refuse. I must figure this out on my own. I'm just not saying the right set of words. Ah! Oh, wait, that's new. Hold on. I kind of like locked in because I'm not gonna make you all watch me while I'm trying to figure this out. But I just started like typing things like different phrasings. So I said fix wire with goop. That won't insulate the wire. Maybe there's something in a different room because I honestly didn't explore. I didn't explore the first room as much as I feel like I probably could have, but okay, maybe we'll come back. Let's go look around more in the other rooms and see if there's something that I missed. We need to find something to insulate the wire. Enter hatch. Climb ladder. Okay, command module. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hall. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control desk. I didn't even look at this. Okay. A glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with the destination you don't recognize marked, and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Looking closer, you see 2 on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. Okay. Route Details. The Route Details button pulses softly, as though it wants to disclose some details really badly. Okay, well, okay. Push the button then. You definitely plot a course back to Bug Mars. Okay, well, never mind. That's not the button I wanted to press, but whatever. The engine roars and you feel G-forces shift. The ETA reads 50,003/5 years. Huh. You run a diagnosis and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Oh, your score has gone up by 3 1/3 points. Okay, push route details button. There's just a single step now. Go back to Bug Mars. It's going to take half a century, but hey, that's what cold sleep is for. Wait, okay, wait, how do we fix the wire? We can't take off without the wire, right? Or at least I would assume so. I don't exactly know what that wire does, but I would assume we can't leave until we fix that. I mean, right? Okay, look around again. Let's examine the switches. Control desk is, okay, you know, okay, I got it. Climb ladder. Get manual. Taken. Oh, okay. Now what? You're holding the out of order note, the can, the Zork mids, and the thick manual. None of that seems like anything that I can... Wait, fix hole? Can I just cover up? Okay, wait. How do I insulate the wire? How do I fix the wire? Fuck! Oh, what? Okay, wait. Turn wire. You try to pull the wire away from nearby components, but it returns to its natural position, touching the strut. It has to be something with the goop. I'm just not saying the right words, right? It has to be something with the goop. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. Okay, wait. The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A strip of electrical tape wafts from above the control panel. Oh, okay, wait. Right. Okay, wait. Get tape. Taken. Fuck yeah. Okay, so that I can use to insulate the thing. I still want to collect the goop for whatever reason. Okay, wait. Place can under spigot. Haha! Pull the lever, crunk! Oh my god, there we go. Okay, wait. It mostly gets everywhere, but the coffee can does end up filled. You grab the can. Sick! Now what? Okay, wait. Fix wire with tape. Yes! You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it. Can I drink the goop? Those drops earlier were enough bacon milkshake for one lifetime, thanks. Okay, wait. It looks like your impromptu insulation will hold for at least a little while. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could... Well, what do I do with the bacon milkshake now? You're holding the out of order note, the Zork mids, the thick manual, and the can of pink goop. What do I do with the pink goop now? The can is full of sticky pink goop. Well, what do I do with it? Alright, let's look around. There's a hatch leading back to the... Okay, wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think... Should I clean the goop somehow? Okay, yeah. I don't think that's something I could do. Okay, I think that's everything I needed to do. So I think it might be safe to go to sleep now. Enter hatch. Captain's quarters. Okay, yeah. Sleeping pod. Oh wait, no. Wait. I should probably use the actual... Yeah, I need to take off the ship, right? Okay. Examine deck. The control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope that you never need to override the ship's autopilot because... Well, I have a feeling I will, just because you say that. Display. Play. Okay. Enter sleeping pod. Oh, okay, wait, there we go. Your head has barely touched the pillow when an alarm begins repeating. Perfume chamber empty. You will wake up cranky. You assume it's going to stop eventually, but a couple minutes later, it still hasn't. You get up. There's no way you could sleep like that. Okay, what? Perfume chamber? The sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid. Is that what the goop is for? Aha! So that's what it was for. You bring the can close to the hole, and the hole sucks the pink goop right in. The nearby gauge fills up. Your score has gone up by 9/2 of a point. Okay, cool. Perf. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off. Secure that in 57 and something years. You'll return to Bug Mars, a wealthy frog. You wake up. You're clearly not in your sleeping pod. You blurrily glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. What? A voice comes from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She laughs and claps, and you realize that you've been transmogrified into human form. What? We're not a frog no more? What the fuck? Is that the developer? Oh my god, we're back to this. Oh, not the tongue. I can't. Wait, I can't do anything. I don't have. I can't. Watch out! They're eating your fruit! You awake with the start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy the flying dragon just to talk to someone. Yellow? Draggy says, I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. I'm not sure that a support group for your human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up publicity first? I know just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door dressed to the nines. He tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running. We're running for president. What the fuck? Okay, candidate hop. What say you to allegations that you are not a natural-born citizen, that you're under 35, and that you're a frog? What? Dance Dance Revolution? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm pressing it. Wait, I'm pressing the ups and downs. Why is it not working? Oh wait, it is working. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, I can't. I was never good at Dance Dance Revolution, please. You can't just throw this after me. I'm not... I'm not good at this. There's too many things happening. Ah. Please. What if I just... I'm pressing all of them. I got it. Don't worry. I'm just pressing all of them. Wait, it's working. That's not... Oh man, you smoked him. You're a shooting for a president. Just started mashing my fucking keyboard. What is happening? Betsy Bluebonnet, Sir Clarence Gastropod, Fernando Croker, yeah, I think Flaps McQueen. What's happening? Morgan Hedge. Don't ask me to try to pronounce that, please. And introducing Draggy Silgrader as himself. Created by Twinbeard. Numerators and demonstrators, frog fractions.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President.
What's happening?
Heavy on the cream.
Bug weather, hot and dry. Bug a comedy manager, weather report, hot and dry. Bug acids, okay. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? What? Y'all remember when we were in a pond collecting fruit and eating bugs, and now we're bug president? We do not ask to explain the chapters of life and how we get here. Anyway, how many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? Yeah, sure. Okay, wait, let's go back. Weather report, hot. Okay, bug assets. 2 million Zorkmids cost to produce bug porn. 10,000 Zorkmids megabytes. Okay, I don't know. Let's go with 5. Let's do, I don't know. Let's do 5, sure. Don't. Don't worry, this interface is temporary. Bug software engineers are hard at work on Bug XL 98. How many pop-up banner ads? 15,000 Zork mids each. Do you want to purchase? I don't know, man. 10. What price do you wish to charge for your megabyte of bug porn? I don't know. Let's do... Can I be unfair? Let's do 2,000.
Impressive wingspan.
Oh my god. Superb performances made today's bug porn too hot. The warehouse burned down. Oh shit. You made 5 megabytes of bug porn at 10,000 a megabyte. You sold 0. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, okay, wait. Budget 200,000. Oh, I don't know. How many Zork mids do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? I don't know. Let's do 10,000. I don't know what I'm doing. Jesus. Okay. Bug drugs. Too expensive. Okay. Well, I don't have no money, so... Thunderstorms. Oh, God. We're back to the porn thing? Alright. I still don't get this. Okay, wait. Cost to produce bug porn, 10,000. What if I just did... Okay, 5. Let's do... What if I just did 5 all around? Capitalism tip. Be sure to charge more for your product than it costs to produce. How much did it cost to produce again? Didn't it cost 10,000? Let's do 20,000, I guess.
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from prey.
What the fuck? Juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors gave your product the thumbs up everybody wants to see. Bugs marveled at your low prices and... Okay. And kept coming to your door long after you ran out of porn. Alright, sure. Okay. I don't think I did good. Okay, I think I'm getting it sort of now. Do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve? I don't know what this one does. I don't get this one. I don't know what to do with that one. Fuck. Okay. Bug weather, sunny. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't know. Why do you keep telling me what the weather is? I feel like that's important. Notice, an outbreak of frog STDs and bug porn actors is driving production costs up. Damn it! Okay, let's double it. I don't know. I'm not thinking... I was promised no math, okay? So I'm trying to do this with the least amount of thinking about math possible.
I'm into ladybugs.
I hate the fucking reverb on the voice. The in-house bug porn musician decided to make bug new waves today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. Bugs marveled at your low prices. Okay. Right. That's okay, that's a start. I still don't know what this one does. I'm just gonna keep doing 5,000 because I'm not quite sure what that does. Okay, let's do one more before I actually start, just to get more money. Let's see. Padlocks. Adding padlocks to bug porn storage warehouses should get down on shrinking considerably. Considerably. Shrinkage. Sorry. You know what? Okay, one more and then we'll buy the bug drugs. What does the weather have to do with anything? Maybe how many people are staying home to watch bug porn? 20 this time. And we'll do 25 ads, maybe? What did I do last time? Fuck, I already forgot. Okay, wait, let's do... This is way too much.
I prefer something more, presidential.
Let's do, you know what? I don't know if I want to fuck around and find out on a day that thundering though.
I prefer something more, presidential.
Can I be done with this level now? Yes, I can. Oh, thank God. I was like, I gotta be honest, this is... I was having fun, but that level, I think it's just because there's a lot of math involved. I had to think about it and I didn't want to. When you're done taking a break here, we need you to get back to work, huh? Oh no. Yay! Wee! Alright. Oh! I gotta stop going down, man. Frog fractions. Was that it? Oh my god! What the hell, man? What the fuck did I just play? That was fantastic. I loved it. I gotta be honest, that last one was a little tedious, and I know it was probably just because I wasn't mathing well. What the fuck? Why are they censored? Oh. I see. Taking out that last level. That was actually really fun. It was just... Jesus Christ. I can see why I was told not to look up anything about the game before playing it. I can't believe I was worried about math. I mean, I did have to kind of math in the last one, so... Is this all just supposed to be... Is this supposed to be like bug porn? Oh my god, but no, that was actually really fun. It felt like a fucking fever dream the entire time, though. That was insane. Obviously, you probably, like for the last level, I'm sure my editor cut out a lot of it because there was at one point where I just did go quiet because I was trying to figure shit out for like an extended amount of time. So that took me a lot. The last level took me a lot longer than you probably would think. That was fun. I have no idea what the fuck I just played. I wonder if there's like, I don't know if multiple endings is the right word. It doesn't seem like it would, but I wonder if I could get arrested in court or something. Like when I go back. I also wonder if there was different ways I could have gone for the dragon or shit like that. Just out of curiosity. Wait, why they censor the branch? I would love to give you a more in-depth description because I usually like to just let the credits roll so you can watch the credits as I'm speaking, but holy fuck, I have genuinely no words for what I just played, so. I always want to play more games like this though, like they're like this short and sweet and they're short and sweet and they're so like random that they're fun though. But I never know where to find games like this. Like I know there's In Memory of Beard #2. Like I know that there's like places where you can go online to find like flash games or whatever. I just never know what to look for, I suppose. I never really did that. Mostly because I didn't know you could. So, but no, this was great. Oh my god, there's more. Congratulations, you finished Frog Fractions and are a certified Frog Fractioneer. But are you ready for the ultimate Frog Fractions experience? Buy Hop's iconic Cap DLC and experience a day in the life of a frog wearing a hat. It'll feel as though you're playing an entirely different Frog Fractions game. Is it actually? Dude, just take me to the sound test. Is it actually different or is it literally just the same game with a hat? I'm not gonna do that as much as I like this game, but dude, just take me to the sound test. Oh, I love this! Yum. I fucking love that. Zoom. Is this literally just all done by people? Get your ass to Mars. No, I thought the sound design was actually really fun in this game and I loved the music. The music was actually really good. Can I stop it? Wait. Silence! Can you imagine just being a voice actor and like again, I'm sure they're all so used to it. Well, then again, I'm sure this is probably indie, so this is probably just a dude. just going into a fucking studio and just I fucking love this though. That was wonderful. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Oh, that was great. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Probably a good, like... How do I rate this game? Because it was very silly, don't get me wrong. It was so silly. Let's go 8 out of 10. I loved this. It brought me joy. I feel like a lot of the games I've been playing recently, both on my channel and also like just on my own time, I feel like a lot of it was just kind of like blurring together a little bit. And so one of the reasons why I said I told my friend I was gonna play this game was I was like, you know what? I was like, maybe I'll play it after Dispatch because like, I think I need like a palate cleanser. Like I need to step away from like AAA games right now, just because they all kind of say like, they're not bad. They're just kind of like, they all feel very similar right now. And like, I feel like I haven't played anything recently that's like been genuinely like catches my interest and I'm like hooked on it, you know, type of thing. Like I'm hyper fixating on this game. Like the games that I've played recently, don't get me wrong, they're fun, but like I haven't found anything that I feel like I've been obsessed with in a while. So not saying that this game is it. I love it and it was great. It was definitely a great palate cleanser, but and it's definitely it's nice to have like a different feel of a game. But no, I actually really like it, and I like you can see how passionate the people were probably making this, just because like they didn't have to record all of these themselves, you know? They didn't have to do that. That was a choice, and I fucking love that choice. It's fantastic. I can definitely see there was a lot of like passion going behind this, and I fucking love that. I love a game that just is it's so fucking random, and there's something so like nice actually about a game that is like that, just because like you could go in and make a game that's like trending and like that's very similar to other games because you know it's popular and like you know that's what's gonna sell type of thing. But like, or you could go into a game and just fuck around and find out because you're like, what would be the most random thing that we could do in this? Just cuz, you know? But it was great. I actually loved this a lot. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Frog Fractions. I fucking loved it. Let me know what you thought about this fever dream of a game in the comments. Oh my gosh. Bye.